And hello everyone and welcome to another video, and today I wanted to compare being a landlord in US versus Eastern Europe. And specifically I want to talk about evictions. Because the thing in the United States with the eviction moratorium has reached unbelievably insane levels of schizophrenia. I think that's the name for it, where you're basically forbidden from kicking out people outside of your out of your property. Last time I checked, it's called communism when you don't have private property rights. Okay, because here's the thing: when you cannot kick someone out of your own property, even it doesn't matter if it's for rent, for not for rent, who cares? When you don't have the right to do that, it's no longer communism. It's no longer communism. It's not communism anymore. It's something else, but it's not. It's no longer capitalism. I'm sorry. It's no longer capitalism. Okay, it's not capitalism because capitalism respects private property, and the owner of the private property is the king. Okay, he should be able to do whatever he wants to do. But anyway, so evictions in the United States have been difficult even before the pandemic. And after the pandemic, it's become a bad situation became even worse, because even before the pandemic, it's been really hard to kick someone out, evict someone. And here's the kicker: why should there be any eviction laws? If you actually think about it, why can't the property owner decide at any point whether they want to not have someone in the property, and if they decide they don't want that person there for any reason, doesn't matter what, then that person should get out of there. And if they don't, the local police should help you. It shouldn't be any eviction. So anyway, I wanted to compare this to I can tell you that it's not like that everywhere. In other parts of the world, the procedures and laws for eviction or getting rid of someone, a tenant, are much less strict. Okay, I can tell you for Eastern Europe. In Eastern Europe, there's still laws on the books for evictions, right? Technically, once you rent to someone, you technically have to go through the court to get rid of them. Almost same as in the US. But what differs is the level of enforcement of this rule. The police, local police, does not enforce it that strictly. So what ends up happening here is when there is a tenant that doesn't pay, the owner comes in and tells them to get out. If they don't get out, they physically throw you out. And the people who rent apartments here, they know that. They know that, and they don't want things to get to that situation. Meaning, when they run out of money or something goes wrong, 99% of the time they move out themselves and they don't cause any more problems, because they know that the law here allows the owners to create. Nobody wants a confrontation, a physical confrontation, because this is what I'm getting to. What they have eliminated in the United States is the threat of a physical confrontation with the owner if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, which is, I think, the way it should be. Okay, it's not your place. If you're renting a place and if the owner wants you out of there, you go. Okay, such is life. You go get a hotel, you go get another place, you go to get an Airbnb until you get another place. Because if you don't, if there is no such mechanism, then you have a situation where people just abuse this rule and stay in other people's properties. Yes, and imagine Eastern Europe, which used to be communist, has better protections for landlords for private property than the United States. And it's not surprising because China, supposedly a communist country, has better business climate than the United States, which is supposedly capitalist. But the United States is no more capitalist. When you have people taking over properties, when you have drug dealers and all those people doing all those things and you can't kick them out, what do you have? You have anarchy, which is what's going on, and that's the situation with evictions in the United States. Don't forget to subscribe to more videos. I will see you guys later.